Hello, Virgo. Welcome. Take a seat and relax. There's nothing you need to do in this present moment except to relax and enjoy your reading. And to start your reading off, Virgo, we have one of my favorite cards in this deck, number 23. This is my card that says everything that you want in life, you get. Life says that you already did the hard part. You are alive. And just for being alive, you deserve everything that you truly desire. Take a moment to take that in, because I'm going to say it again. You already did the hard part. You are alive. And just for being alive, you deserve everything that you truly desire. Yes, we have the Magician and the King of Wands. So let's talk about the Magician here. So this is card number 1. This goes after the Fool, the 0. The Fool, the 0, is full of potential. The Fool, the 0, has no experience. The Fool, the 0, isn't going to be good at things right away. But the Fool, the 0, tackles every situation with wonder. And he is not afraid, the Fool is not afraid to try new things. But eventually the Fool finds something that the Fool really likes, the Fool really loves. And he starts doing it again and again and again. And eventually the Fool becomes the Magician. He becomes very good at the things that he loves because he just enjoys doing them. A magician can create then with all that skill, with all that experience, and still with all that wonder. And so it's cool. We have here the sword, we have the cup, we have the pentacles, and we have the wand. The magician has everything, has all the tools that he needs, and the magician can create. He can mix all of these 4 elements into new things. And that is what the magician is all about, is creating new things, creating things from skill, from love, from the things that you enjoy. We have the King of Wands right next to it that's staring at this magician. They both have a red robe, so that's kind of cool. And they both have like this yellow background that is surrounding him. So the King of Wands, the King is all about setting boundaries. The King is all about setting patterns. And the Wands is all about movement. The Wands is a fire, right? So this candle here is very still. It is not moving, but the fire hasn't stopped moving. And that is what our soul is like. Our human body can be still, but there is something in there. There's a fire in there. There's a will in there that doesn't stop moving. So the Wands is like your reasons for leaving your home, right? For some people it's hanging out. For some people it's walking their dogs. For a lot of people it's going to get a job and work and get money. Right? Others, you go to the grocery store and then they go back home. So for food, right? If you want to think about it in caveman terms, what's the reason of leaving your cave? It's dangerous out there, but you are going to leave your cave either way sometimes. Why do you leave the cave if it's so dangerous out there? So the King, though, has his patterns set. He knows who he is, and he's not going to let other people tell him otherwise. Everything that you want in life, you get. And the King very much well knows that is true, and that he has achieved that what he truly desires. That's why he's sitting in his throne in that sort of way. So it's kind of cool that they have a wand in both their right arms, and look at how much bigger that wand got from that magician. And that is, focus on your skills, focus on what it is that you desire, focus on what it is that you love and enjoy and wouldn't mind doing over and over and over again. Right? If you have a job that you don't enjoy doing over and over again, well, I suggest leaving and doing something else that you would enjoy doing over and over again. That is why I am here with this YouTube channel, because I actually enjoy doing this and I wouldn't mind doing it over and over again. Inner voice. Okay, cool. And understanding. Cool. Yes. So like I just said, if you feel like you're stuck in a cage and you don't enjoy it, well, it's time to look. Like, you don't even have to open a gate or anything. You just have to look, be aware. There's an inner voice in there that knows that there is an opening, that you can leave that job that you hate so much and do something that you enjoy and are good at. That inner voice understands, and that inner voice wants you to understand that there is no gate, there is no locked door, there is not even a door to open. There is always just an opening ready for you to jump and start flying and embody this magician and this King of Wands. Yeah, this feels like it's going to be a very straightforward reading. Change, 2 of discs, look at that, and the Empress, awesome. The Empress is looking ahead. Change. This Empress is trying to avoid this change. And this Empress is very similar to this inner voice. Cool. The Emperor, right, is the masculine. The Emperor kind of feels like this King of Wands, but this is the Empress. So imagine the female characteristics of what an emperor would be like. And that is you. And that is you, and that's possible. And this is you embodying all of this. Finally listening to that inner voice. Embodying this magician and this King of Wands. And setting a pattern of doing things that you actually love and enjoy. And the understanding that you can make this change happen. This is all within this Empress. This is all within you. And it's possible. 23, if we combine these two, it makes 23. So listen to that inner voice and bring it to the outside. That is what that means. Because the Empress and the Emperor are ones that kind of tackle the outside. That bring things to the outside, to the physical. They are outside like these birds. So make this change happen and enjoy. Enjoy this new pattern that you are going to set for yourself. Enjoy bodying and knowing who you are and achieving what it is that you truly desire. Have fun. Have fun with this, Virgo. This is a very short, straight to the point. I think that's all you need. You know, do I really need to say more? You don't need it. You just need to do it. You know what it is you want. Number 28. Guess what? You are not alone. Because I literally did this. I left college. I dropped out with 2 semesters left because I knew that the direction I was heading in was going to be just me hating my life for the rest of my life. Me hating every day for the rest of my life. So you're not alone. I bet you that there's a lot of people out there that feel the same way, especially with how rough everything is right now. And, you know, slavery is legal again. It's just with extra steps, right? Rick and Morty knew that too. So yeah, I don't want to be a slave anymore, which is why I'm doing this. I'm doing other kind of stuff that I'm trying to. I'm not making money right now, but I know I will eventually, and that's all that matters. Well, that's not what matters. What matters is that I'm finally doing something that I love and would enjoy, instead of doing something that I don't love and don't enjoy, and that is what matters most. So you are not alone. Jump. Did I not say jump? And it landed on this. Imagine telling this bird, jump. Dude, you're gonna fly just like the rest of the birds. So just jump. Don't think about it. It's about doing. Let's just jump. Just go for it. Do it. And I'm gonna leave you with that, Virgo. I'm not even gonna do my outro. I'm just gonna leave you with jump. Do it. Go right now. Go for it. Stop watching and go do it right now. Why are you still watching? You had to exit. Press the, where's the X? I'll press it. I'm gonna burn myself if I do that. Get out of here, Virgo. Go have fun.